What would you do if the video game console market crashed? Tell the truth about the crappy graphics on your games! Hey guys, welcome back to the WAG Station. I'm your OC Updated Gen Z himself, and today I'm going to be talking about the black box games for the NES. There are only 30 of these games, of course having the same style of box art. The pixel art, the black box, the font, the black box, the works. I personally think that these are some of the best box arts for its time. Sure, yes, they're simple, plain old boxes with random pixel art, but man, these are so freaking charming. Now, what I'm weirded out here is the fact that they didn't get used in Japan, and they instead used proper artwork. Not like that's a bad thing, because these do look pretty sick.
It's at the back of the wire track backwards.
But then again, Japan usually has different box arts compared to other regions anyway, so, oh well. First things first, let's talk about the sports games. 10-yard fight asterisk.
What is this? Why is this a good one here? Why do I even exist?
Oh boy, I sure hope that this baseball game isn't unfair. Some things never change, do they? Golf! Well, this is certainly a golf game for the NES days. It's okay for what it is as long as you don't mind these controls. Well, then this game is for you. I also like how these stages returned in Wii Sports, but mirrored. Pretty cool stuff. Pro Wrestling. I bet this game would be fun if I was able to move. Solium? Salium? Silly-lollium? Easily my personal favorite, unless if these next three sports games are even better. Soccer! Well, this is certainly soccer, alright. Tennis! Volleyball! Yeah, it still sucks just like in real life. Well, those were the sports games. I barely talked about them at all, but really, they're just sports games. Nobody's gonna freak out about them except for sports fans. Now, next up, the arcade series! First up, Donkey Kong. This port absolutely sucks. It removes an entire level, as we all know. Because if you're watching this right now, you know that there's no pie stage in the NES version of Donkey Kong. And also it removes all the fun cutscenes too, even though that they're like little animations of Donkey Kong just bringing Pauline up to a different stage. But still, they remove way too much from this game. Second, Donkey Kong Jr. I don't care if I'm not reviewing Donkey Kong 3 first, I'm doing Donkey Kong Jr. Now, I've never played the original arcade version, but from what I know, it seems like that everything seems to be here, except Mario isn't pushing the cage as the cutscene. So just the cutscenes are removed. Wow. Donkey Kong 3. I'll never like Donkey Kong 3, and you won't force me even at gunpoint. Mario Bros. This port also sucks, just like Donkey Kong. It removes a ton of things. Like, it removes a bonus stage, it removes the icicles from certain levels. I don't even know if those levels even exist because I suck at Mario Bros. And clearly the NES would be able to run that because the European version has all this. Popeye. I didn't even know that this game was a thing until, today. But whatever it is, this is a pretty good time waster. Well, those are the arcade games. Most of them blow. These ports mostly suck. From what I know, it seems like the only good ones are Donkey Kong Jr., because I never played the original arcade version, and Popeye, because I never even knew that this game existed until today. While Donkey Kong removed the level, Donkey Kong 3 just sucks, and Mario Bros. Removes a ton of stuff. Well, next up, the programming series. Oh man, I love Excite Bike! Excite Bike is a nice, good old racing game. Nothing beats them. Plus, this one is actually a decent racing game for the NES. I don't really like those ones when it has the trying to recreate actual roads in third person. It just looks wrong. I sure hope that there isn't a game like this in the series. Wrecking Crew is next here, and this is a decent enough game. You get to play as Mario, but as a construction demolisher guy, I guess. You know, Wrecking Crew, you know, from the Mario movie, Spike, you know, that guy, you know, Wrecking Crew. Mac Rider. Dang it, so one of those crappy racing games is here. Oh wait, it isn't a racing game. Okay.
Why are these Spanish people trying to
Well, those were the programming series games. Now, why are they under a programming series? Well, you get to make your own levels. Too bad they don't save to the cartridge, though. Well, next up, the Light Gun series. Wait, I don't have an NES Zapper. And I am not using my computer mouse for this. Oh no, this video is gonna end up like the rest of them. No. Wait, what about the Rob series? No, wait, I don't have it either. No. I'm gonna be a failure on this platform. I am very sorry about that. To make up for it, I'll talk about the one and only educational game in the Black Box series. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. I swear I know how to do math. I just don't know how this game works. Well, that was the one and only educational game for the Black Box game series. Donkey Kong Jr. Math. That game makes no dang sense. Well, it is time for the moment that you've all been waiting for. The action series! Oh! First up in the action series, Clue Land. I'll never understand this game. I don't know what you have to do. I never got past the first level. I don't know how to control this game. What even is this? Maybe the second one will. Oh, it will. It's none other than Ice Climber! Kung Fu Asterisk. This game sucks. It just sucks. Pinball! Well, this is certainly a good old crappy digital version of pinball. Why is Mario even on the box art anyways? You don't even see him in this game. At least Wrecking Crew was telling the truth. Now, for the game that practically sold the NES. Super Mario Bros. I talked about this game before, so I'm not really going to talk about it that much. It's the good old platformer that we all know. Look, it's Mario. I have a feeling that I'm going to be talking about this game again in the future for some reason. It's almost like that it would be some sort of story arc or something. Oh well. Balloon Fight. This is a fun one. It's a simple arcadey kind of game, even though it's not an arcade game. Unless if there's a versus balloon fight. I have a feeling that there is. But yeah, it's a decent game. Now, next, the best NES game ever made. No denying it, we all know it. Urban Champion! This is a amazing, absolutely high quality, super cool graphic fighting game. I love this game! Well, that was the action series, and the entire Black Box game series to begin with. Some of them were okay, some of them were not, most of them were not. except for Urban Champion. Urban Champion's the best. You can't deny it. Urban Champion's the best.